Right, everyone. So today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, right? So I thought I'll be testing out something that I managed to go to a lovely place called York. And when I was walking around the town centre, I happened to come across so many fantastic shops. There was so many stunning, fantastic locations within York itself. And what I've got here today is a little presentation bag, okay? So what it was is, as I was walking around the town centre itself, I see this beautiful fudge shop, which basically these people actually make chocolate fudge, and I was drawn in by it. I mean, basically there was a guy standing out on the street holding a little sign, and he was asking me if I wanted to just try a little bit. So I thought, why not? And when I tried it, it happened to be the nicest fudge I've ever eaten in my life. And to be honest, I do have a bit of a sweet tooth, and so basically so does our daughter Tash. And we are seriously in a way we're sort of sugar addicts. But when it comes to it, this is definitely hands down the best chocolate fudge I've ever eaten. All right, so I just wanted to show you what it comes in. All right, so this is a little presentation bag. Okay, just show you a little bit closer. All right, and it's actually called the Fudge Kitchen. Okay, so what it is they give you a little presentation box as well as the little bag. So I'm just gonna show you out. It's sort of like a little unboxing, but this is the actual little box what you get. Okay, the Fudge Kitchen. It even shows you on the back, obviously, what the contents is and what it contains. And it even says the Fudge Kitchen devilishly different. So, I mean, that's got to tell you something, right? So, obviously, when we open up our box, inside you get a little card as well. So, this basically says, enjoy a devilishly different experience today. And it just shows the person making it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you exactly what you get within the box that you purchase, and show you exactly what you get for the price the when you buy it. And you get to select loads of different ones as well. It's not just you go in and you buy a basic one. You can buy say more sort of extravagant sort of chocolatey one. I mean, you can buy white chocolate, dark chocolate, even light chocolate in a way. So it's really, really nice, beautiful tasting. And this was actually really different and really honestly, it's really nice. So inside of our little box, okay, it's all sort of wrapped as well, but if I basically show you what you get. So I'll take it out and it's all packaged anyway. So this, as you open it up, this is a big lump of chocolate fudge, okay? And it's called a salted caramel fudge. And if you notice on the top, there are some little tiny white, literally pieces of salt. So it's totally different. It's really amazing. And like I said, it's just a totally different thing which I wanted to try. And as I went to walk around York, and I kept thinking about it. I asked my partner, look, I really want to take some of this home with me. All right, so this is £5, 5 English pounds for this big slice or slab of chocolate fudge, right? But if you are buying 4 pieces instead of it being say £20, because obviously if it's £5 each, they say that you can have 4 pieces of fudge for £17. So obviously you save yourself £3. But that's what I've got inside this little presentation box. They'll actually give it to you in a little tiny box. They will wrap up every single individual piece, and then you'll get greeted with a little tiny card, and it even shows the locations of where the fudge kitchens are across the UK. All right, so I'm just going to have a little bit of a taste test, but before I do this, I just want to show you in a little clip exactly what my trip was, and then you'll be able to see a little bit of York yourself. All right, so take a look at this now. that was a little part of York, okay, because there is a lot more to see. So if you are thinking about maybe traveling to York, it's totally up to you, but I would definitely recommend it to anyone. They are very, very friendly, very, very peaceful, and very lovely people to talk to. No matter where you go, whether it's a cafe, restaurant, even like a bar, or say like even anywhere around the city centre, people are really, really pleasant to talk to, and they just treat you with utmost care, and basically it was probably the best I've ever been treated around any part of the UK, to be fair. So without that, I'm going to get right into it now, and then just tell you exactly like what it is that I'm experiencing, and then you'll be able to understand it a little bit more. Okay, so got my little trusty knife and fork ready, so and my little plate. So I'm just going to cut off a tiny little bit, and then I'll explain it, and then you'll probably get a better understanding of exactly what it tastes like, okay? So, literally, the consistency, it seems like it's very, very sort of hard, right? But, to be honest, it's all about the taste, all right? Well, it's really, really nice. The texture of it as well, it's a little bit chewy. You don't really taste as much as the salt, but it's definitely like a little bit of a caramelly sort of taste in there as well. When I managed to go down to York as well, and I visited the actual like place like where they sell this, there are a few different places, but obviously they do their things just slightly different. I found out that this place here, the Fudge Kitchen, was definitely like the top. And when I tried not just one little bit of the dark chocolate, this is a salted caramel, right? But I also tried a little bit of the white chocolate one as well. That was absolutely spectacular. I mean, it was literally out as well. So no matter which flavours that I wanted to go for, I was just really, really taken in and drawn in by it, because it was just really lovely. And literally, even the people are so friendly and polite. Even in the shop, they was very welcome, like actually welcoming, so they basically brought me in from the shop, and then they showed me a little tour of the inside of the shop, and then I got to see how it was actually made. And then they explained a little bit of it, about it as well. And it was just absolutely fantastic. I mean, even the person that was speaking to me, that was standing outside with the little sign saying, look, like it's a Fudge Kitchen, like you want to come out and you want to try it, I was just drawn in, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to have a little bit of this. And it wasn't until the next day when it was like literally we had to get ready to come back home, and then like my partner said to me, look, if you really, really want this thing, like we'll just go back and get it. I thought, all right. And you know what, it's absolutely to die for. It's really, really beautiful. My partner tried it, my kids tried it, they all loved it as well. And unfortunately, this is all that is left, alright? But they do have like a few contacts as well. So they actually have a Twitter, and then they have a Facebook, and then they also have an Instagram as well, okay? So these are just the little tiny like bits. If you wanted to contact them, you'd be able to like have a little look at their website. And to be honest, I actually think like they're not just really polite, but their stuff is top notch. Seriously, it is totally amazing. And like I said, I'm actually quite gutted that this is the last bit that's left, because it is actually to die for, and I really, really enjoyed it. But that was just a little quick video, all right? I mean, I would definitely give this, out of 10, I'll give this a definite 10. It's that good, honestly. So that was just a little video, right, of obviously like what I thought, my personal reviews of this chocolate fudge itself. Well, I'll tell you what you can do is, if you want, leave me a comment down below in the like comment section, and then maybe if you're thinking about it, like whatever, I could even like maybe show you the directions of like where your local one might be in the UK. And yeah, just make sure you leave a comment down below, and I'll be really interested to think like what your thoughts are. And if you want, I can maybe do a few more videos in the future, depending on like what it is. I might do some like eating like videos to obviously like tell exactly like what difference like even like sweets or snacks or crisps or whatever it is. Put it down in the comment section below. I'd be really interested. So if there's anything that you want me to like sort of try, like food wise, or like say sweets or the whatever, I'll be sort of up for it, depending on exactly what it is. But yeah, I'd love to know. Put it down in the comment section below. Make sure that you share this video as well, right? It's very important. And wherever the button is around the, like the corner, maybe it's down there, all right? Press that subscribe button. It's extremely important, right? Because obviously I want to be doing more content for more people coming very, very soon, all right? But I really hope that you enjoyed this content, right? I want you to have a lovely, wonderful day, all right? And take care. It's been good talking to you.